Emily Blunt, the wife of John Krasinski, provided the idea for the Jim and Pam relationship in The Office documentary. Wives are the most knowledgeable. The Office's Jim Halpert Krasinski and Pam Beesly had a memorable golden moment that was inspired by Emily Blunt, the wife of John Krasinski. Jenna Fisher, also known as Pam, disclosed on the May 15th episode of the Office Ladies podcast that Blunt was the inspiration behind Jim's plan to surprise Pam with video from their relationship's documentary crew. As the program came to an end, Fisher reminded Krasinski that it was his idea to present the plan to bring Jim and Pam back together. "I remember saying, Greg Daniels, we have to reveal what is in the teapot note before we end this show. People need to know this, but how do you do that? We couldn't figure it out," Fisher recalled. "And I remember, clear as day, John, we were in the break room for some reason, and it was a Monday and you came in and you were doing your little shoulder shake that you do when you get real excited about an idea," she continued. "You were like, you guys, I was talking to Emily Blunt this weekend. Listen. Okay. What is the one thing that this couple has that you wish you could have as a couple? They have their whole love story on tape," Fisher recalled. "This documentary crew has been documenting this love story. I remember you saying, Jenna, could you imagine if you could go back to that first date with Lee Kirk and someone had taped it and you could watch yourselves on that first date? Wouldn't you just, lose it?" And I was like, "Oh my God, I would lose it." What if Jim asked the documentary crew to compile the tape and then reveals it to Pam? You ask yourself. I thought to myself, oh my God, I would be a puddle. Then this concept just excited us all so much. "That sounds like a Blunt idea," said Krasinski. "That just there sounds like Blunt genius." And I simply took it. The Office's Angela Martin, co-host of Fisher's show, Angela Kinsey, called Blunt's concept so smart. It was really clever. He mentioned the tape that was assembled of the song, saying, "By the way, I remember when they were putting that together, I was so excited to see it too, because we didn't know what they were going to put together."